वाह जी, रॉबर्ट डिनेरो ये आए हुए ना करें, ये कब आए थे? वाह जी। और कोई होटल में खूबी जो देखनी चाहिए, एक तो नीचे मैं एक पूरा राउंड मार लेता हूँ ना। हाँ जी दरवेश साहब, ज़रा टूरिंग कर लें इधर। मैं ज़रा ये कैमरे को बता रहा हूँ कि इधर क्या क्या है यार। व्हाट अ व्यू। ओह, ये है चिनार? नहीं ये नहीं,
इसको चिनार के लिए ये बहुत बड़ा
वैसे ये सफ़ेद तो है, ये हो सकता
है। वो सफेदा होता है, सफेदा।
सफ़ेदा।
हाँ वो अलग।
हाँ ये भी हो सकता है चिनार।
ये चिनार का ये जरा।
अच्छा। And it is very windy up here, non-stop windy, which is really nice. Another little seating area in my washroom. I told you there's a skylight right above the shower, so that's what it is. These are the basically exhaust without the exhaust fans and the skylight for the shower. It's an interesting design, I've never seen this before. So they basically use maximum natural light. Even from here all the way down the stairwell, they've got opening, they've got lights. Really nice place. ये कंस्ट्रक्शन इनकी बड़ी मज़े की है वैसे, जो बना हुआ है ना। हाँ मुशर्रफ की तस्वीरें बहुत है ना। चित्राल बाजार 1970, अमेरिकन एम्बेसडर। Yo, don't tell me that's the British comedian. ये इधर आए थे? ये वही है ना, मोंटी पाइथन वाले हैं। वाह जी, रॉबर्ट डिनेरो ये आए हुए ना करें, ये कब आए थे? वाह जी, amazing. That is pretty cool. Musharraf again, oh, Imran Khan. And that must be the original prince of the area. I'm really excited to show you this thing. Move away. This thing, I first thought it was gur. Gur is like the local sugar in Pakistan, a natural sugar. Gur looks exactly like this. See, there is nuts in here. You can tell. Apricot and walnuts mixed. If you ever had granola bars, this tastes exactly like, you know those trail mix bars? Exactly like that. Delicious, man. I can't tell you. Why do you think half the packet is gone? Because my colleagues loved it so much. And if I don't stop, I'm gonna finish this and I won't have space for breakfast. That's why it's good. Try a little bit of everything. You do find something worth it in the end. So this is called kilao. I'm so sorry, man. I can't help it. Oh my God, no.
The next day.
See, look how much I got. I just bought out the whole store. He only had this much. So this khubani apricot, this one, is a little bit slightly different than this. Less dried, I guess. And it still retains the apricot shape. So I just condensed apricot. It could be that it was taken a different stage of life of an apricot. This is dried with the seed in it. This is seedless. That's of course seedless. And it goes really well with tea. Because I love unsweetened tea anyways. If you drink tea without sugar, that is your sugar. Every single one of these things is sweet. Except for the walnuts, of course. In these mountainous regions, you need something that lasts you through the winter. Not all crops grow here in the mountains. They don't have a lot of space to grow everything. So I'm guessing that in these regions, they need a lot of these. They have to preserve their food to last longer. And this is a great way of doing it. So, oh, I forgot one more thing. Jam was also available at the dry fruit shop. Organic pear jam. I was grabbing the fig jam and he recommended, the shop guy. And he said, actually go for this. This is much better. Pears are another local indigenous fruit over here. We had pears for breakfast yesterday as well. And apples. They have green apples, which are really delicious. A lot of my colleagues are really liking them. They're saying we're going to buy some on the way back. I haven't tried it. It was only about 200 rupees or 300 rupees, something like that. Let me tell you the prices of everything. So this was 2,500 per kilo. So this is half a kilo. This is 250 rupees for this packet. I don't know, 1 pow. 1 pow is what we call it, a pow. Dried mulberries were for 300. This dried apricot was for 650 rupees. This was for about, I think this is 600 rupees. And this is the same as that, I think 600 as well. So yeah, all of these that I bought yesterday and the jam, which is 200 or 300, all of this together without that one, because that one was the other day, everything you see here came out to be 2,900 rupees for all these dried fruits. Like, in Islamabad, I couldn't imagine buying for 2,900. I don't know what I would get in Islamabad. Probably like, not even this. If you come here, do not leave without buying dried fruit. Trust me on this, even if you're not a big dry fruit eater, please go for the kalau. This is a must-have. There were 2 dry fruit shops, okay? So the main fruit shop where we got all of this, they did not have this kalau. They had this other different sort of kalau, and it tasted not as sweet as that. If you do go ask for kalau and he gives you a different, like a dark black packet with a lot of like walnuts, imagine just this walnuts drowned in syrup. You need this, which looks more like granola, like these little pieces, you know? This is what you want. So there's a shop across the street from this guy who has those only. In Chitral, it's like a bridge, huge sign that says I love Chitral, and the entire bazaar starts right after that. You'll find these 2 dry fruit places right there, and it's not very difficult. You can ask the people. They're very friendly, by the way, and they guided us. Oh, which reminds me, I bought a cap. This is a Chitrali topi. In Chitral, the cloth that they make here from wool, this cloth here is called Chitrali patti, and this is what they use to get through the winters here. Chitrali patti is used for all their clothes, the waistcoats, the dresses, and the shawls, which I got. So this I just got as a gift for someone. This is Chitrali patti. So one I got for my wife. She wanted just plain black. They have nice designs. So let me tell you, this costs 2,000 rupees. And the thing is, I didn't even bargain with the guy. He's a very nice dude, shopkeeper. You could have said 6,000 and I wouldn't have known the difference, okay? And this is the white colored one. I won't open it all up, but man, it's really nice. It's not like silk, but it is really smooth and it's thin. So I asked him, man, are you sure this is going to keep me warm? He said, this is Chitrali patti, don't worry. This will definitely keep you warm. So nice. You know, you've heard of pashmina. Pashmina is very, very popular cloth in Kashmir. It's very soft, but this is not much different. This is really, really, really nice, man. And it's hard to believe it's wool. It's such thin wool. So it's just a shawl. You just wrap it around yourself. Man, this is gonna serve me good for the upcoming winters. So looking forward to that. Well guys, it seems my time in Chitral has come to an end. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing. And we've met some nice people, ate some delicious food, saw some beautiful views along the way, and really did some wonderful shopping as well. All in all, I had an amazing time. If you are coming here, do visit Kailash. There's a couple places we didn't have time for, like Garam Chashma, which is the hot springs, and viewing the Markhor, the rare mountain goat. And with the limited time we have, it's been an amazing experience. Thank you to those of you who watched and enjoyed and were along for the ride. And yeah, it's going to be back to regular scheduled riding my motorcycle and camping in my van for a bit as well. Alright, take care and see you next time, Chitral. Bye!